Looking back over your incredible career, all the amazing roles you've had, what's the most you've ever had to be sold on a role or a project?
I'd be getting, that's a, boy, that is
That's a
hell of a
great
good question.
Where are you start on that one?
Where we're going, we don't need roads.
Guys, I genuinely, truly love this show with all my heart. So seriously, thank you for taking the time. I appreciate you.
Jake, that's awesome to hear. We're stoked.
I loved it. It's fantastic. I got 1,000 questions for you, Mr. Crudup. I'm going to start with you. You know, so often when Jack is selling, he's selling to people who are skeptical. They're not interested. They've never even considered life on the moon. Looking back over your incredible career, all the amazing roles you've had, what's the most you've ever had to be sold on a role or a project?
I'd be getting, that's a, every project that is when you're early in your career and you get opportunities that maybe are beyond your reach. I was thinking of Without Limits, playing this character of Steve Prefontaine. The athleticism involved, the kind of character that he was, there was tapes on him. There's no way it was in my wheelhouse. And to my way of thinking, okay, reach for something that's beyond your capacity and you'll grow in it. And if the director has some faith in you and they can direct you along the way, then perhaps there'll be a happy accident and you'll make something cool together.
And it was cool.
It was a great experience for me. That was the first thing that popped to mind, though.
That's awesome. It's funny. It is amazing to watch Jack and Joey sell these spots on the moon because they know how to read a moment, how they read a person and the situation, smell the cookies, I think they say. And they use those to sell the person. Looking at myself, this situation, this moment we're in right now, how would Jack and Joey sell Hello Tomorrow to me?
You seem to me to be stuck in a corner over there, living maybe just above ground, but not high enough to see very far. How would you like a vision from another planet? You look down on the rest of these plebes and you show them what you're made of while you're living on the moon. What do you say, Joe?
Plebes.
That's a great.
Look at all the plebes behind me going by. Look at them all. Damn, you guys are good.
Isn't that the thought of what they all do? Is like you try to find a way to make that person feel special, so that they are they've elevated their status. When we're all normal, we're all trying to get by the same kind of rigor in life.
But not necessarily that they're special. Like that, like you're lying to them. That they are special and they just don't know it.
That's the hope that they're giving. That's exactly right. That's exactly right.
Yeah.
By the way, a huge fan of Chicago.
Chicago loves you. Seriously, I have a very comfortable fold-out couch. If you need to play, if you want to come crash, man, for the weekend, I got you. Both of you guys. Yeah, I got plenty of room. Seriously, whenever two actors take on a role in television, one of the great things for me as a fan is I get to see you guys expand these characters over episodes and seasons, something you don't get to do when you just have that finite 2 hours in film. What is a cinematic character you've played that you wish you had Jack and Joey time with to get to know them the way you get to know your characters in Hello Tomorrow?
Boy, that's a hell of a
great
good
question. Where are you start on that one?
I just played Mercutio in a movie, and so I think I would love to get to know him a little bit better. Yeah, that's a good character, and you only get so much time with him, and you don't even get the full narrative because spoiler, he dies a little too soon.
That's a fair spoiler. I think time has passed. That's good.
It's been a minute.
The first thing that comes to mind, I played a character in a movie called Jesus' Son. We'll just say the initials of his name was FH, and you leave him at the end of the movie feeling like there's a little bit of hope that he might be okay. And I'd love to find out how he turned out.
Guys, I appreciate you. I tried to ask some questions you hadn't heard all day. So seriously, I appreciate you being good sports and rolling with it. You're fantastic.
I appreciate that.
I appreciate it. The show was absolutely phenomenal. I thank you for your time. And Mr. Crudup, I tell you every single time we speak, Big Fish, Almost Famous, Watchmen are three of my all-time favorite. They're absolute flawless masterpieces. So I appreciate you, sir.
Thank you so much. I really, really am grateful.
Have a great day, guys. Thank you for your time.
Where we're going, we don't need rogues.